The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has. The Irish lash kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division. Credited with much of the women's evolution.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Popped up.
Meteora.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. There's no recovering from that. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her. These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious. Well, she wants this win bad. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way. We are moments away from the next entrant.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Her chop lands flush.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Wow.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. She has some reason to be concerned here.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering.
Here we go, number 5.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Sasha Banks is making her presence known. And now it's Sasha Banks. Bankrupt. Can't waste any time here. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
So damaging. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Or you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor! Oh, what a great escape. Oh, there's the elimination. Look at this.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Incredible! This has to be it. Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
A piercing strike. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Dodges trouble there. You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Sasha Banks. This could be. That's elimination. It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents. And she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic. Sasha Banks on the attack. This is where Sasha Banks was at her best. Reverses that one. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out. Here it comes. Now we have Tamina on the attack. Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Princess definitely earned that treasure.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Oh, man, what a hit. We're about to see number 8 right now. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration. She dodges that one. Tamina is not someone to take lightly. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right. And that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
How can Sasha Sasha Banks keep going now? She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
Dana Brooks on the attack. Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Now we have Tamina on the attack. Tamina is not someone to take lightly. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Jeez.
Now it's Tamina. The silver kick. Oh, it's over. X marks the spot on that. Look at her go. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Bankrupt. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Nobody gets up from that.
There's the elimination. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Now we have Tamina on the attack. Look at Dana Brooke here. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks using her speed right there. She's starting to take a beating. We expect this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
And now Sasha Banks heads up. Incoming. That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. Gets out of the way of that one. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Before joining the sports entertainment ranks, Dana Brooke was a world-class gymnast, fitness competitor, and professional bodybuilder. But when Dana Brooke came to NXT, she came for one reason and one reason only: to dominate.
Check out Sasha Banks here. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
She's got her. This is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Not looking good for her right now. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight. That could give her the momentum she needs. Oh, yeah. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh, man, she's rolling down. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match. Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory out from underneath Austin. She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is talented. Let her walk all over her for this entire match. Elbow shot. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. We're about to find out who enters next.
She is on fire. She's on the defensive now. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he could lose his WWE Championship.
Look at her go!
Here comes Sasha Banks. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns' next entrance getting ready to come out. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Putting some power on display with that takedown. She's beginning to take some heat here. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
We're looking at complete domination here. Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement. And that was Roman Reigns. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble...
There's the elimination point.
What took him so long?
Ruby Riott. Look at this. Got some air on that senton, guys.
I can't believe it, Michael.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off. Go. To the spine. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9. Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1990? And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And there's the winner.
Here comes number 16, Meteora.
Beautiful. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
She got her good there. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Could be trouble here, guys. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Oh, wow.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Drop kick. When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Carmella is making her presence known. Oh, she wants this win bad. Right to the face. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. Oh, and I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
You know, it just might not. I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE. Carmella is on the attack.
Carmella is making her presence known.
Natalia
Huge elimination right there. Carmella planted one there.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Here comes 19. That kick had purpose. The kick gets her. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging. Oh, straight forearm.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, helping out with a leg drop. She is on fire.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She's back in full control now. Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Oh, she wants this win bad.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Naomi was a dancer for the NBA's Orlando Magic and hip-hop star Flo Rida. So when she came to WWE in 2012 as part of the Funkadactyls, the world witnessed very quickly how Naomi could get down.
Trying for the elimination here. Looks to make an elimination here.
Ruby Riott has been eliminated.
That could have been disastrous, Byron. No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure?
Oh, man.
Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
She's absolute. Who's going to be 21? This is getting interesting. This has got trouble written all over it, guys. Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
Her back is in some real pain now. Look out. Carmella wants to one move after the other. It's devastating.
Now that's what I call making a statement. There it is. Now the question is,
number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
She gets her with a vicious chop. Hits the overhand punch.
Super kick!
This could be the turning point.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Trying for the elimination here. Naomi connecting there with a good shot. Punches her. Here's Nia Jax, switches it up. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Jacqueline is not someone to sleep on. Naomi looking a little shaken. By no means is this dire straits for her, though. And there's the elimination point.
What took him so long? Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held urban in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities. But
here we go.
Naomi just too fast for her. And no luck against Nia Jax there. Oh man, she's rolling now. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Jacqueline is a force within the ring. Nia Jax, big move coming. And she delivers a crushing leg drop. She got her good there. What a leg drop. This could be it for her. We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed this submission maneuver in the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
And she got her with a clothesline.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble,
Naomi may get this, folks. And Naomi makes her pay the worst. If there's a big time elimination.
Been eliminated.
Who's it gonna be?
Naomi going to work now.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
big reversal for her there. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me.
Jacqueline is not someone to sleep on. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. What is keeping Jacqueline even going at this point? She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Look at her go. Get ready.
Here we go with Nia Jax. Twice as nice.
She has got it.
She gets her good with the leg drop.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Ooh, nice move.
Has been eliminated.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Here's 27! Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Clearly on a mission here. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Escapes trouble there. Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent.
We saw the return of many legends in the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, but Trish Stratus may have been the most impactful return of the evening.
Yes, indeed, Michael. Trish entered the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble at entrant 30 to a wild ovation. The WWE Universe is particular about Final Rumble entrants, so getting their approval was far from guaranteed.
Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
Until you touched on Trish Stratus.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
Now we have Trish Stratus on the attack. We're about to get another one.
That'll rearrange her face. She goes down like a ton of bricks. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Face first, flapjack.
Nice job by Asuka.
Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Bayley on her heels now.
Well, you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank. How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Oh, backing it up. Look out. There's the elimination. Asuka with the offense.
Nice job by Asuka.
And Trish Stratus might be in some trouble here.
But I'd be we're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Asuka getting ready here.
Little known
With a body whip attack.
got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Nikki Bella with nice contact there. Oh, she wants this win bad. Oh, what's this? Bayley is in all kinds of trouble. If Nikki Bella wants a shot at winning this match, she must get herself out of the trouble she's in right now.
Can you believe it? Eliminated.
She gets her with the fist.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. This could be dangerous. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Tough spot for her to be in, guys.
Yeah, this could be it for her, Michael.
Asuka with the offense. There's the elimination.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
Well, give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
You have to think that's it.
Winning the elimination match for her team.
Series sole survivor and a Royal Rumble match winner.
Michael, that achievement puts Asuka in similar company as The Rock, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns. She truly is a rarefied superstar. Elbow drop, big time.
She lands an enormous elbow. While the four horsewomen can make claims to revolutionizing the women's division, Asuka can show irrefutable evidence to dominating it. Her reputation echoes to the women's division. If the four horsewomen were the revolution, Asuka is the evolution. Asuka looking to attack from high.
Michael, talking about the women's evolution, we see Asuka as a woman who has pushed every competitor who has become the benchmark of dominance.
I think it says a lot for Asuka and the women's evolution.
And it's Asuka making a move.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out!
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
And Nikki is fearless as ever right here.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble found the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner,
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot more intense.